Now let's look at more problems of this type, writing equations of lines given a point and a parallel or a perpendicular line. So the first question let's look at is, let's write the equation of the line. Now as soon as you see that, write the equation of a line, you're almost sure to use point-slope form. You're going to be given certain information. In this case, you're given that it's parallel to 2x plus 5y is equal to 10 and passes through the point. Let's do it with fractions. 2 minus 4. So the first step is you go y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. So we use point slope and we plug in a point. So let's see what we have here. The point here is 2 minus 4, so that's y minus 4 is equal to m x minus 2, which is y plus 4. Now we need the slope. Now if you look careful here, we don't have the slope of this line, but we know it's parallel to 2x plus 5y equals 10. This line must be parallel to this line. Parallel lines will have the same slope. So let's do that. Let's find the slope. And we have 2x plus 5y is equal to 10. The easiest way to do that is to rewrite it in slope-intercept form. You have 5y is minus 2x plus 10. Divide by 5, divide by 5, divide by 5. And you have minus 2/5 x plus 2. So the slope is minus 2/5, which means the slope of the parallel line, this is simply the symbol for parallel line, like two railroad tracks, will also be minus 2/5. So you simply plug in minus 2/5 and you have y plus 4 is equal to minus 2/5 x plus 2. Now this is your answer in point-slope form. Sorry, forgot the parentheses. So it's y plus 4 is equal to minus 2/5 parentheses x plus 2. That's in point-slope form. Typically we would like it in either standard form or slope-intercept. Let's write it in slope-intercept. Slope-intercept is simply y equals mx plus b. So you're going to distribute. So you get y plus 4 is minus 2/5 x. That's minus 4/5. Now you're going to simply subtract 4 from both sides. So your answer is y is equal to minus 2/5 x. Here we need to add some fractions. That's 4 over 1, so the common denominator is 5. That's minus 4/5. If this is 5, that becomes 20. So it's minus 24/5. And that's how you do that problem. Let's do another problem. This time let's write the equation of the line. As soon as you say write the equation of the line, you know that you're going to use point slope, or in almost every case you can use point slope. This time let's do perpendicular to let's do y is equal to minus 3/4 x plus 5 and passing through a point, and the point that let's pass through, let's make it 6, 1. So perpendicular. Perpendicular means they meet at 90-degree angles. Two lines meet at 90-degree angles. And the key is the slope of two perpendicular lines are going to be negative reciprocals of each other. So the first thing is, let's write point slope form. Y minus y1 is equal to m, x minus x1. Let's plug in the point we have. That's y minus 1 is equal to m, x minus 6. Now let's find the slope of this line. Right? That's all we lack, is we lack the slope. So the slope of this line will be minus 3/4. If you want to think about it, there's two different slopes. There's the first slope, which is the slope of the line that you're given. And then there's the second slope, is the slope of the line that you're trying to find. If the slope of the first line is minus 3/4 and the two slopes are perpendicular, the second slope will be the reciprocal of this, 4/3, but it'll be the negative reciprocal. Since this is a negative and negative positive, so the slope will be positive 4/3. So it'll be y minus 1 is equal to 4/3 x minus 6. And that's your answer in point slope form, and now all you have to do is rewrite it. If we rewrite that in slope intercept, which is probably the more common, we simply distribute. That's y minus 1 is equal to 4/3 x. Now that's 4/3 times 6. You can do that two different ways. That's 6 over 1, so that's 24 over 3. 24 over 3 is 8. Or you can cross cancel. The 3 and the 6 cancel. The 3 is on the denominator, the 6 is on the numerator. That's going to be 2. 4 times 2 is 8, either way. If you simply, now, you went at y equals mx plus b, you add 1 to both sides, you get your answer. Your answer is 4/3 x minus 7. And that's how you find how to write the equation of a line given a point in either a parallel line or a perpendicular line.